Hello and welcome back to 5 Minute Geography. However, this season we're going to be focusing on the Leaving Certificate Geography paper and getting them all important H1 answers by explaining as simply as possible the world around us. So, whether you're a student gearing up for exams or a teacher looking for extra resources, you're in the right place. So, subscribe to stay updated and let's tackle this course together. In this video, we are going to be examining the physical, economic and human processes in Brazil, a subcontinental region. Brazil is the 5th largest country in the world and is about 8.5 million kilometers squared in size. It has the largest area of tropical rainforest in the world, the Amazon basin. Its capital is Brasilia, with a population of 193 million people, with 2/3 of them predominantly being working or young. Its language is Portuguese, as Brazil became a colony of Portugal in the 16th century. It has been independent since 1822, with life expectancy being of about 70 years. It is the largest country in South America. Brazilians speak Portuguese and the majority of the population are Baptist Catholics. People of multiracial origins make up a sizable proportion of the country. Brazil has exciting carnivals and distinctive music. Brazilians also tend to be passionate about soccer. Economically, Brazil is a quickly developing economy. It is no longer mainly agricultural economy. It now exports cars, aircrafts and chemicals. However, there is a huge income gap between rich and poor. A few little things about Brazil is it's a country of stark inequality, with 60% of its population living in poverty, with an average income of about €2,237. However, 40 million people live on less than €1 per day. Again, colonised by the Portuguese, Brazil is a republic with a president and it is divided into 26 states. It has its own government and the government is located in the capital of Brasilia. When we're looking at the physical characteristics of Brazil, we're going to look at the following: its relief, its drainage patterns, its climate, and finally its soils. In terms of its relief, the Brazilian highlands reach about 1,200 metres above sea level. They cover most of the central, eastern and southern parts of the country. They are home to a wide variety of fauna and flora. The highest point in Brazil is Pico da Neblina at 2,994 metres. 60% of Brazil is mountainous, south and east. The rest of the country tends to be lowland plains. The Amazon basin is one of the world's greatest rivers. The Amazon River carries more water into the sea than any other river does. This river flows for more than 3,200 kilometres within the country and holds about 1/5 of the world's fresh water. At its widest, it is 48 kilometres wide during the wet season. It also has lowland swamps, floodplains and rainforests. The Amazon Araguaia basin drains about 56% of the country. Other rivers such as the Rio de la Plata and the San Francisco also drain the land. Brazil has 5 climatic regions, but we group them into 3 main groups: equatorial, tropical and semi-arid. In terms of equatorial, the equatorial region is mainly in lowland Amazon, about 5 degrees north and south of the equator. It leads to intense heating of the land due to direct sunlight overhead. Daytime average temperature of about 32 degrees Celsius and at night time about 22 degrees Celsius, so extremely hot. As a result of this, they tend to have convectional rain with high annual amounts of rain, about 2,000 millimeters to 3,000 millimeters in the western Amazon. Humidity can reach to a whopping 90%. Summers, December to April, it's cloudier and wetter. In the tropical regions, temperatures are above 18 degrees Celsius. 1,500 to 2,000 mils of rain with distinct dry seasons. In the south, you're looking at 1,500 to 2,000 mils of rain, but no distinct dry season. Warm and sunny temperatures vary up to 30 degrees Celsius. Relief rain tends to happen along the coast due to the topography. Rio, Recife and Salvador, 23 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius south because of the southeast trade winds. It also contains a semi-arid climate to the northeast. As the northeast is the driest part of Brazil, there are complex four air masses meet. Irregular rain and drought happen, with lowest record of rainfall to be about 278 mils. Hottest part of Brazil can reach up to 38 degrees Celsius. Most of the country has tropical and subtropical climates. In general, this means hot, humid conditions. The Amazon basin has an average temperature of more than 26 degrees Celsius all year round, with very high rainfall and very, very high humidity. However, the northeast is arid, with 500 mils or less of rain annually. This area can even experience occasional droughts because of high evaporation rates. In the south, average temperatures fall below subtropical levels. Here winters are cool and some frost and snow showers can tend to happen in the upland areas. If there's a particular topic you'd like covered or something you're struggling with, feel free to get in touch in the comment section below and I'll aim to cover it in future videos. So subscribe to stay updated and let's tackle this course together.